Well, today is Saturday. It's windy and it's chilly. It's probably in the upper 40s. But this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a new trail. So I have no idea where we're headed. But we're going to give it a go. Come here, Molly. Get this leash off her. Come here. Come here. I hope Lord keep us safe. There she goes. I ain't never seen rolling hills like this in a long time. I don't even know if I've ever been on walking them. I know one thing, man, it's going to be a workout because it's a major hill going down. You know, coming up, it's going to be a killer. We shall see. Oh, well. Molly, have a good time. We've already seen 4 deers. 2 of them running right down the road. I mean, like just feet in front of us, trying to find a place to park. And it was a little, I call it a baby deer. It stood on the right side of the road, right in front of us, from, a car length. The other one was bigger, and there was 2 other ones already on the other side of the wooden fence, every bit 6 foot high. This is a fence that goes along the road. It was a plank fence. And 2 of them were already over there, and 2 of them were on the other side, and the one bigger one, finally after a couple tries, jumped right over it. Absolutely amazing. And the baby one couldn't do it or wouldn't do it, and it stood there and looked at us as we passed by. And so I drove around the turnaround and to come up this way, and that baby one was out in the field just by itself, like probably gonna go around where it could not have to jump a fence, I guess. I found this little parking spot, so it's pretty open. Trying to keep Molly from getting too much in the woods. She's picking up a lot of ticks, bringing them home. Talking, we've picked around 10, 13 of them in the last week or so. And those are the ones that we found. Some of them really aggressive, fast. The ones I have found on Molly, because she takes that tick medicine and flea medicine. They're dead. So we got what's going on. This is all new thing right here. Trying to get Molly out and about. She's on to something over here. But this is part of the battlefield. The sign, I believe, said the final attack. So, again, we're on holy ground, if you will. Man, it's going to be a killer coming back up. Unless there's a way I can find to get back to the car without having to come up this hill. But we'll see what kind of adventure we got. Yeah, you can get a little idea. Where you going, girl? She's gonna hit the woods, right? Of course. Man, this is kind of, you see a deer trail right there, for sure. She's walking the deer trail on that one. All right. Just have to see what happens here. See where this leads us. That's the hill, man. That's a long hill. This is a hill, but not as long, I don't think. I mean, I've got to lean over to get up here. Take a straight up walk. We'll give her a go. Anything for Miss Molly. Whee. These poor fellas that fought had to climb hills like this without the trail, without things being mowed. Unbelievable. Wow. Hold on a second. Okay. That trail. Again, it's deer country, I think. There's a big marker way up there. She's down there sniffing around. Another hill coming up here. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to take his jacket off. Where you going? I'm walking. Just taking my jacket off. Taking my toboggan off. A little chilly right now with the sweat and cool weather. This sun is right on us. It's a bit of exercise right off my bat. Yeah, Molly. Whee. What do you think? Okay, hold on. There's a sign. Final line. There's the hill. We just did. There's my car way over there. Let's go over here a bit. It's absolutely beautiful. Man, it's hilly. All this mountainous. See the green grass on it. Hold on, my jacket's slipping. Whee. See some deer. Let me see if I can blow it up. They're a bit of ways. Let me see. Can't tell. It's hard to see. Hard for me to see right here. There's two of them just grazing down there. What do you think, Molly Gully? Now the winds are blowing cold. Starkweather's Wall, the high mark of the West. The stand was made here from behind this stone. Remnants, William Terrell's shattered brigade. Deer down there. They're just minding their own business. Looks like they're right on the grass. I'm thinking 4, 5, 6 football fields away. I'd say more like 1,000 yards. We'll go down here a bit, but again, you gotta walk back. Ain't bothering her now. Of course. Right now, anyways. We gotta chase birds. I bet these deers down here ain't never running anybody. You have to be an Olympian or Hercules. Walk these. This is slope more than enough, but it's about what we're used to, kind of. Not like the ones we just came up earlier. I'll tell you that. Man, this thing keeps going, dude. At the time of battle, Prairieville, a house stood on this side, owned by farmer David C. Wilkerson. He and his wife, 4 daughters. Like many families, their lives were overturned by Kentucky's largest Civil War battle. Here goes Hoppy. Hops around sometimes like a deer. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna peek down here. It's just like going to the top of the mountain and going all the way down. You gotta come all the way up. If I'm ready for it, I've already put myself at risk. But it's curious. Coat keeps slipping off. Got tied around my waist. Jeez. Man, this is deer country. If here was one of all these trees. Imagine in the summer, these things are all green, great coverage. They're bare right now. Man. Let's take a peek. See what's going on here. I hear a dog barking. Well, this thing is this forever. That appears to be a creek. Probably Docks Creek. But it just keeps going and going, and I don't have no idea where it goes to. Maybe I get on GPS or Earth or whatever you call it, see where we're at. Cause I can't. Look at, we got a turkey vulture right there. Better watch out, Molly. It's coming after you. No, that wasn't a turkey vulture. That was a hawk. Yeah. We've already walked too far. I mean, the hawks are spotting us. Easy. Oh, there goes a rabbit. I don't know if you've seen it. There she goes. There goes Molly. A big old white-tailed rabbit. It hit a tail like a deer. She's... You can see her, folks. Where you going, girl? That was a big old rabbit. All right, let's get up this hill. All right, folks, hold on a second. Let's see. Molly. She had her front leg up like she's spotting something. She's got something. Yep. What you got? You know I'm gonna get on you. Uh-oh. Maybe another rabbit. I think it was a deer. I didn't hear it. Whatever it was, she saw it. Maybe a bird. I don't think it was a bird though. She's gonna go back and get that bone. I was hoping she wouldn't. There it is. Look at her. She's so proud that she's got something. Deer antlers. What you got, girl? Here, show me. Yeah. Those are all right, I guess. Okay. So you ain't getting this. What you got? We might have to take that home, but you gnaw on it. Jeez. At least it ain't got no meat and stuff on it. Rotten meat. She's won the prize. All right. I gotta save some of this in case we see a deer or something. Let me make this hill up anyways. You see my car parked way over there? Yeah. Let's go down this big hill. And then up one. I got a small pair of deer antlers in the pocket for Molly to take home, chew on. I'll see if it's alright. I can't see why not. We buy her bones, it costs 10, 11 bucks or more a piece. There's my car way over there. This is fairly open. There's some woods. We ain't running no water. This area over here to me, where it's new and stuff, you know, everything about you wants to just keep walking. But man, this is for the pros. There's several trails that just split out and just keep going and going. If I can find a Google Earth or something and find out how far it is to walk, because I know about, you know, a couple miles for me is plenty. And you throw in these major hills / mountains, I don't know. I ain't got about a minute and a half left. Yeah, it got warmer now. Starting to sweat. I put my hoodie back on, my toboggan. But other than the hills, man, this is awesome. Rough in some spots. Got some stone stuff, but again, just the steep, long hills is the killer. Alright, I'll save a little bit for anything happens. There's the car up this hill. Yeah. Hear me now? See what I sound like when I get to the top. Yeah. Molly's tongue's hanging out. Come on, you're going up the hill too, girl. Here we are, guys. It was a killer. All right.